Yo, guys, what's up? No, your ears are not deceiving you. I am back, and we are here to bring you part 2 of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm so hyped to be back in this game. It has been it's been 2.5 months since our last video, and it's been almost 3 months since I was in Guardians of the Galaxy. And boy, here we go.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Oh, it's nice to see that we're all getting along hunky-dory.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Open.
So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You know what? I want to talk to you. Come on.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if
Apparently my dog can't jump up.
Fine.
Hey,
There you go.
that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Okay, good catching up, Rocket. So, yeah, last time we were in the game, we went into the quarantine zone, found us a awesome llama that apparently was also a bit of a could have led to a biological warfare, I'm pretty sure. Yo, this is an awesome view here. I'm loving it. And then, of course, we got caught by the Nova Corps. We met our ex-girlfriend, who also has a kid that could quite possibly, most likely, storyline be ours. Plot devices aplenty. And,
Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Groot has the right to some privacy.
Now is not the time for pointless civility.
let's see, can we get in?
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
Well, thank you.
Toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Yo, who would have thought trees take care of their own dental plans?
Any
Hey.
units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You Could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Don't worry. Be happy. Can I not leave now? Am I stuck in here with Drax? Hey, you got anything in here that can help me get out of here? Okay, thank goodness. We just had to circle around the enormous man first.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes. Mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Okay. Let's see. Where else can we go? But, yeah. So now we're on the quest. I believe I made the decision that... Oh, we have our buddy!
Let me guess. You're watching me.
I am.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Conjure some units from thin air?
Can you do that?
No!
I love their little interactions. I love everyone else also has interactions besides just us interacting with them.
Why you gotta be so paranoid?
Attempting to rob our employees.
Nothing there. Cool. I thought we might have lost our boy. Because they definitely took our stash of weapons.
Your work table.
Your mom's love letters.
My mother did not write love letters. She displayed her affection by hunting large game animals for my father to cook.
Ugh, now I'm hungry.
Whew. Smells like llama breath.
Okay. But so yeah, I believe now we're looking for units to pay our way
Got any
out
ideas to
of
get those units together?
getting away from the Nova Corps. See, this is what happens when you take too long.
I know you think I sold you out, and...
I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
Perhaps we are somewhat alike.
Listen to what I say in your life.
Gamora, I was just...
Oh,
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
The Reverend just had a sip of cold, steal from everyone. Yondu and I were cellmates.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, so I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Wow, the music, I mean, I already love the music, but it just seems to be going so well with,
Let's see if
like,
we can
everything.
find some stray units in here.
Search for quarters.
Really?
Search your quarters for units.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
star system
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains.
but-
Guys!
You know what?
Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. Shatters the bones of all who go after it. Skulls, the greatest hunters, are impaled upon its fangs. Imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff.
I'm guessing
He
he's
says
saying
we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Rocket.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Of course. You know what? Rocket?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the
I'm
inside.
gonna go with you.
He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we gotta go.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this.
I mean,
let's go
that-
sell a monster.
Didn't really answer the question, but
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
okay, this is definitely not the place we want to be taking vacations.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Uh-oh.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't
Yep.
be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
I mean, Pete, I'm kind of with them. I feel like we could have done a better job.
Next time, I'm flying.
The spinal control unit can now be discussed in
Monsters
Rocket's
do
room.
whatever they want.
Where's Rocket's room?
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Well, sure looks like we picked the nice place to get a suntan.
Bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by nowhere first.
Will you please stop?
Doesn't even.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how
anything
about
in
some
there.
positivity for
Oh,
a
here's
change?
Rocket.
Positivity? How? We're on some crazy hurricane planet, about to be soaked to the bone, on our way to squeeze our last chance.
You
of
want
beating
how
this
much for these
mythical
things?
warlord.
When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual crew tacking gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you at, say, 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flarking amazing, by the way. Oh, really? We got some,
War lady.
gold
Additionally,
costumes?
Novacore confiscated your crate of weaponry.
What is
Why does
this?
this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
Me? I'm the captain.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Tord.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
Sounds a bit more heavier than that.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Oh, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Damn. Rocket's got a really, like, tragic story.
Ramatar did have a nice forest, because it was dry.
Okay. Okay. Anything? Nope. Doesn't seem to be anything in Gamora's room.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf's 9 tracks, but you're awfully composed.
I am endeavoring to contain my enthusiasm. Our mission is of prime importance.
Really?
No, you are correct. I am very eager.
I'm glad that even in this big spaceship I still have to clean up after people.
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
Yes, let's... Okay, what do we... And I could really use the extra health. Element gun, suit, visor, boots. Oh, jeez. What do we have here? Twice charged shot. Firing rate doubled. You know what?
All that effort and nothing shiny to show for it.
No.
Shame.
I'm gonna hold off. I'm sorry, Rocket.
Of course, it had to be raining. I hate wet.
Huh. Don't worry, Rocket. Hey there. I have no idea what I called you in the first video. I have no clue what I'm going to call you now. I'm just going to call you George. Is that okay, George? Okay. That sounded like a yes.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Well.
Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Okay, how about you,
They
Drax?
say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill. We accomplish nothing by lingering in the ship.
Okay.
How about staying dry? That's an accomplishment.
See? Rocket knows.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle
Yes, about
isn't even that
1 minute
large.
ago.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
Whoa! Look out. Big slip and slide.
Back you ain't sure, don't boat so good.
Ouch!
I mean, you think by now...
Jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more
Yeah, but
walking.
you also have fur to keep you
We ain't
warm.
seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Okay,
You know what?
guys.
I'll go over here with
just keep
Gamora.
our footing. It'll be a straight shot across.
We
Oh,
got
that
this.
sounds easy enough.
Don't
What?
fall and we'll be
What are
fine.
these? What was my visor button again?
Sounds if you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
Oh no, that's the guns. It's not what I wanted.
Being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's
Yes.
not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And the queen.
There we go.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist.
Ooh,
a good
I
deal.
definitely need
Same as
those.
us.
Perhaps some of us.
Can I punch these?
Lady Ain't
Nope.
so powerful. Why does she live on this scutball?
Seknarf 9 is her ancestral home. A concept you are clearly unfamiliar with, Abomination.
Where you're from ain't what matters, meathead.
It matters to Lady Hellbender.
Oh!
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
I mean, we don't have a choice, Rocket. We need to do some... Oh, okay. There we go.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit.
Okay.
Blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be
Well,
more
I found out.
dangerous than we thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way!
Oh!
Of course he knows one. 3 cycles!
It's
Hold on.
called scouting, okay?
Okay, let's try this again.
All going the wrong way.
Listen. I'm just looking for stuff just in case.
Are you disoriented, Peter Quill?
Even more than usual.
I'll have you know
Watch
my
out.
sense of direction is impeccable.
That's the guy who landed on the wrong side of the planet!
Oh, nope. Yep. You knew that was gonna happen. Okay, here we go. Now we're safe. Maybe. Oh, no! Oh, and somehow I wasn't able to get over.
Being wide.
There we go, taking cover.
Fruit says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving.
Make it quick! Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I've died more times from this wind than I have in actual battles in the game. Oh, what the? Oh, I thought it was transforming into some ungodly beast there for a second.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Oh no. We must fight the gelatin beast.
But it ain't moving now.
We'll be wary, Rodin.
It's clearly got something in it.
Think I'm scared of some
Whoa!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Oh, snap. Here we go. What's this?
Throw that, Drax!
Nice! Oh yeah! Look out!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Come on. Yes, there we go. Drax, I need it again.
Think these jiggle cubes go to Jiggly Heaven?
Or Jiggly Hell, maybe? Oh!
I was getting bored anyway.
My life wasn't exactly enough for you. Stop!
Stay away from its
Oh, okay.
sharp edges!
There we go. I'm starting to remember things again.
Force to kill them.
Beware! The scent of fresh blood draws more creatures to us!
What are you waiting for? Tear him apart!
Jelly's on the offensive.
With fervor! What flavor do you
Oh,
think
I missed that one.
was?
That's not good.
Spikes are incoming!
Woo!
The Blobby's got a knife! Someone get rid of the stick!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
Oh, jeez! We're doing so well.
This is a test, we're acing it! Tear out their insides!
Enough with the telly! Break its bones! Quill! Slime's speeding up!
What is next, Peter Quill?
The claw's on a warpath.
Well, Drax, make your peace!
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
We got it.
So that's
Whew.
what life around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary.
Okay.
Here are not her pets.
Granted, we did a lot of shooting, not actual fighting, but hey, you know what? I think we did pretty well for our first fight back.
Try to find a way up.
When all fails, shoot stuff. Words to live by. This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
Get that, Drax.
You can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Thank you.
Great. We made it halfway up. There they are. Wing controls.
Look at this. I'm just figuring everything. Okay, can I use it?
What does your magic?
Oh, I had to use it?
Give me a
Okay.
second.
Never mind. Local network interface connected to nearby device.
Taking so long?
Peter Quill is dilly-dallying in the rain.
I'm not dilly-dally. I'm thinking.
Wing array structure supports are strained, danger of collapse.
Anyone else hear something?
Hear what?
Was probably Drax's stomach.
My stomach would bellow like a wild beast. I am not hungry.
Okay, so I can't actually use that. Can I get up there? No. I can't get over there. Oh,
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours.
duh. I forgot that
Great.
Rocket has an
Everyone
ability to
watch out
take
for
care of that
beeping
stuff.
red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Okay. We'll get back in the swing of things.
Flar.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
What is this? The war rages between resistance forces and the vile Shatara. We've engaged them throughout the Seknarf system, with the costliest battles taking place in orbit of Seknarf 9. We've already seen the Shatari landing on the planet's surface, which makes us rethink our belief that it is a neutral world, or maybe the Monster Queen fights her own resistance below. If we ever intend to find an alliance here, we've long since ruined our chances by pelting her world with downed ships. Not just Shatari, we've already lost half of our own fleet. It must look like the heavens are raining fire from down there. There are no winners in this conflict, only death. We're waiting for the inevitable retreat orders. We cannot win this battle. I'm not even certain we can win this war. Okay, so anything over on this other side? I do not believe so. Or maybe there is. Those are... I can use those. Thank you. This is why sometimes it pays to just run around and search. Even if it does take longer. Oh. Sorry, that part caught my eye. I thought it... Once again, I thought we just stumbled onto something. That can't be analyzed.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yeah. Lore, paw prints, unknown quadruped imprint, caution advised.
This
Okay.
place is a Flarkin maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
You know what? He's got a
Sweet
point.
and delicious, and it melts in your mouth.
Oh
And looks like
yeah.
a tree,
Bow,
apparently.
bow.
And it is made of salted water.
No, that's just the name. Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
I go with Drax. What do you think, Drax? Hey, thank you for leading me over to components. See, you are a very valuable contributing member to this team. God, there's so many different areas to go. Whoa.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
I do not like
You
these
never learned to track?
crazy
Taphians do
sounds.
not chase our prey. Lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a
Why do I
virtue.
feel like going off on my own like this will
Ooh,
be my
mysterious.
downfall?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
It also looks like blood right in front of you. I'm just saying. Am I stupid enough to go this way? Yes, I am.
don't let there be a space baron here.
Oh my
And hello, mystery goo.
God. Well, look. From the looks of that, it looks like we'd end up over here anyway. At least I hope so.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet...
Recently hatched egg species not in data. Wonderful. Oh, boy. I am,
No, just try to stay ready.
Ah! I almost had it. Let's try this again. And wha! There we go.
Wow, look!
Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus!
Okay, not too close!
You can be on your way. Oh, wait, what? Okay.
Found a cave in the jungle!
Oh! Come on!
Oh, man! Why would they have blades in them?
Whew.
Some jelly dudes
I took
that
care
took
of it. Ooh, we got new ability points. Let's check it. What do we got? Fan the Hammer. Star-Lord unleashes rapid-fire blaster shots, dealing heavy damage spread across one or more enemies. Well, I mean... Oh yeah, how do I use... I gotta remember how I use that for myself. Well, first off, I'll take that.
I'm down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought.
Thanks. It should. That means.
You done exploring, Quill?
Hey.
Because I really need to talk to you.
Okay.
There's something personal I need to get off my chest.
All right, man, what's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill. Even with all these frickin' augmentations. Shut knows what else I need to know that you'll take care of Groot for me.
I had no idea, man. Does Groot know?
No. And, you can't tell him. It'll destroy him. If the day comes that just promise me you'll take care of Groot.
I promise.
And,
Are you...
and that,
Are you messing with me?
you know, say you'll bury me in the Milano.
Wow.
Oh, I can't believe your face. It was like, I can't even describe your freaking face.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Why would you even joke about something like that?
Because it's funny. You don't think it's funny? Come on.
What the?
Fine. But I mean what I said. Something goes sideways with Lady Weather Report. You better keep that promise and take care of it.
What? These are hands.
You didn't need to fake dying.
Sacrificial hand sculpture.
The sooner we get to Lady Hellbender,
Seknofarian
the sooner we
sculptures
can focus on
often
playing that
represented the
stupid
reaching
card.
hands of priests who would sacrifice them to the monster gods of Seknarf Prime. How did I not notice? Yeah, let's,
That is precisely why it is majestic.
Thank you. Okay, well, judging by all this, I think. Ooh! Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora outfit found. I'm definitely gonna have to play this again to go through stuff that I most likely missed. Okay, yeah, because that brings me back down to the cave. So can I get out if I go the other way? Okay. Hey, everybody.
You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
Jelly dudes. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Smell like a oh, wait, isn't that song in this game?
Sure you want to get lost out here?
It
Well-
will. I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Good enough.
At least he's honest. Whoa!
There's further proof that we are not welcome. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
I'd like to scan
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary
organs
menagerie.
of Seknarf Rose.
Yeah, I
Pruning
bet you
recommend
are.
for
What's the
pollinator
weirdest monster
access.
you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed Regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Touche.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name, Lady.
Yeah,
I won't lie. I do appreciate the fact that if you don't choose the right person, instead of just outright being, no, that's not who it is, that you get additional dialogue.
We all know which harlot spawned her first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Hey,
Forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That, too.
don't worry, Gamora. I got your back.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Yo, look at these creepy
Wouldn't you rather be wet than
AF
lost?
Not
statues.
particularly.
Stone carving depicting Seknarf's Nine's social structure pre-Lady Hellbender. Small faces represent peasants. Large faces represent the priests who ruled over and protected them. My apologies there, people.
But
Oh.
it's less disgusting when they have fur covering it. Hey, thanks, bud.
Drax, you are awesome, man. You just keep taking me to find components and all this other wonderful stuff. Can I shoot this? Please?
No. I'm gonna say Baroque. Don't give him the pleasure.
I was not going to say that.
What's in here?
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill!
Hey.
You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
What was that? Okay, so that
Even
wasn't...
with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
Looks more alien than the other one.
Okay, so
are
the
all
components were what were
I
up there.
know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freakier. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
Whoa!
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
Yeah,
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking shots.
How will we cross?
Look around, we'll find another way.
Rocket appreciates you defending him. Well, you know what, Rocket? I appreciate that you appreciate that I defended you. So wait, can Groot not do his tree thing here? I remember distinctly he was able to do tree bridges before.
You are overreacting. I did not throw
Only shooting your way out of every problem
you. There should be no problem.
Trying to.
I'm watching you.
I am, because look at what we get to deal with. I believe I just found us a path.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
What's Atari Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Boom.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it
Boys,
was among the spoils.
I believe I found us a way.
Easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
No one's throwing rocket.
Look,
No, the statues are not watching us.
Wow, it is dark in here.
actually, knowing how things are in this game, I mean, for all we know, those statues probably are watching us.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Yo,
Perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
I was about to say,
Not throwing rocket. Well, maybe there's something else here.
I mean, Drax can definitely push this over.
Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
There you go, big boy. Oh! Well, good thing you didn't just, like,
I may have angered
throw yourself into it like you were the situation, ramming his head into a concrete wall.
All right,
I'm all,
try not to fall.
That's your pep talk?
I mean, what else would you like my pep talk to be right now, Rocket?
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
Oh!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Oh!
We're not becoming part of one. These things would have come in handy a second ago.
Look out, boys! Okay, I'm starting to figure out the controls again. There you go, Trex.
Your tone does not imply gratitude.
Get it, Rocket. Teamwork, baby.
I look forward to our next encounter.
Ooh! That was awesome! Oh, hit it! Again! Yo! I'm loving this. I forgot how awesome this game was. Ah! Oh, jeez.
Strike to Lady Hellbender.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Your perception of time is hyperbolic. My great strength goes underutilized.
Okay, fine, Drax. Then get it.
Wanna see some fireworks?
Yes.
Smoke them, Rocket! No fair, they can fly!
Oh! Guys, I'm gonna die!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's demons.
Get it out of your system before we get there!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I
Phew.
long for fun.
That almost had us.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Right over here.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
Okay.
No way are we almost there.
Yeah, we came
Got
from
like half a
there.
planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Ouch. Tracks, that hurt. That... I'm gonna take that personally. But granted, I will not let my personal decisions affect any
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say
of
that Lady Hellbender
my actual
feels it
decision
every
making.
time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Well,
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
Dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
No. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes,
Now what's the holdup?
fear.
No. Just thinking someone else could cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A.
Gamora just showing off there.
Anyone else?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
Watch Gamora. Yeah, I was gonna say Gamora's just gonna do it.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
I mean, I should have been practically just holding hands with Groot there. Ah! Oh my god! No. Get away, get away.
There's something down there.
You don't say!
Doesn't matter. Of course it matters. It's unstable either way. Just move.
No, no crap, there's something to— oh my god! It's a huge octopus alien! Ah! No, wait, what? I hit it when it was in the circle, didn't I? I forgot about these quick time events. Let's try that again. DJ, run that back. Because I don't think it's not like Spider-Man where I have to wait until it like fully closes into the button and then press it. I'm pretty sure I have to hit it when it's in that like circular area. I must have hit it like a split second too soon. Okay, here we go. I won't lie to you, I'm kind of more impressed with the fact that I made the jump. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I literally must have hit it like a split second too soon.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill,
Yep.
we are not alone here.
You are not alone.
I got it.
Oh my god! What is that?
Alright, guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Of course. Health marker. Some enemies have multiple health bars as indicated by markers above the gauge. When you deplete one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next. Once all markers are gone, the enemy's last health bar appears.
I knew something was stopping us.
Oh! Oh. Okay, hold on. perfectly timed.
Squid cat over! Abandon the beast, and I may slice into its soft belly!
Oh!
We've got the numbers!
Oh, it took away! Oh, I can't use mine again, darn it. Uh-oh. Oh! Jesus! Thank you.
It's a monster-eat-monster world! Nice to meet you!
Scared kitty cat, more top customer!
Belly looks soft enough, though.
Oh, good, right time. Come on, boys. When the prompt appears, press call to action. Awesome. If your momentum gauge is active, a call to action prompt may appear during combat. Press it to trigger a special guardian attack. Successful calls to action will leave enemies crippled. Let's go. Oh, but we're letting it get away.
Finish the battle!
I mean, for all we know, it's going to call back up there, Jax.
Stumpy's running away.
With that its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Let's scale this down.
Reactor hull integrity compromised.
How do we do that?
Good question.
What's this? Really? I can't scan that? Oh!
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching.
Well, it probably could,
Stop calling it that.
but I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out some things. Because apparently some things I can scan from a while away, others I can't. Craggy wall, porous yet sturdy vertical surface, pierced to provide springboard ascension.
Maybe the ships we've seen just got
Okay.
taken down by the storms.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe try to keep it still functional.
Hey, look! Oh, look at this rocket.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Oh, here, rocket.
Okay, Rocky, let's
I
see
need
if this
some help.
thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Okay. Let's go with extra. Actually, you know what? We'll go with extra health.
Ding, ding, done.
That leaves us with about 600. And then, you know what? I will actually... You know what? Just in case, we'll do low life buff.
All right, it's all yours.
There we go. Okay.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
There.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
Okay, target
What moment?
spot where you want her to anchor.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Oh, that's nice.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked. See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple
yeah.
of shots should bring it down.
Okay.
I'm starting to wonder if I should be the one with the fancy flies.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
Here's good.
Shall be done. This unit is tremendously heavy.
Or am I
I thought you were
actually?
exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Hold on. I need you
At
to
this rate, by the time we get there,
Hey.
Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Clay.
Rocket. Just shut up.
Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her.
Yeah, I know. We need to get up there.
I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Well, it's clearly working.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll
Co-
see, you'll see. Just be
Components.
patient.
And also me possibly not dying.
Take too long.
I wonder if I can get down there. No giant monster. All good.
Yeah, how about no?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
No,
Gamora,
I didn't want that.
Use the reactor to get up the ship.
Not when it's over there.
That bomber's full of old dead Nova. Maybe we should, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region.
What about?
We'd be lucky to find a finger.
I wonder if I can use Groot for that. I mean, obviously I can use Gamora for that. Let's see.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Oh, yeah, duh.
You think
Okay.
their bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great
Very
teamwork,
good.
everyone.
Yeah, see?
In spirit.
All right.
We can
Slippery
be
wind
nice
pummeled
to each other.
treetops, Here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished